Alright, so I'm down here at Riverside, California. They're doing the start of the 2019 Great Race, where they drive a bunch of old cars cross country. Figured I'd come out here and see what kind of cars are. Actually, they're not doing cross country, they're actually driving to Tacoma from Riverside, so they're just doing like a West Coast tour. So I'm going to walk around, check out some of the cars, and see what's here, and you'll be able to see it. Alright, so here's the starting line of the 2019 Great Race. I'm going to walk through some of the cars that are already here. They're actually still rolling in down here on Mission Inn Drive in Riverside. It's a little roadster with a flathead in it. No weather protection on this one. Got an early 30s Ford pickup truck. Let's see what else we got here. It's another open car. This is a little speedster. It's a Peerless, number 42. I don't think he'll be buying parts for that at AutoZone if he breaks down, but I'm sure he's got all dialed in. It's a Chevy Nova. I'm sure this one's he's got it. This guy's run a bunch of these races. Apparently, look at all the stickers on his door. Oh yeah.
Check.
It's a 426 Hemi powered Coronet 4-door. It's like a ratty 4-door with a 426 Hemi. This thing's ready to go. It's got the exhaust coming out the side. Total sleeper there. Of course, he's got Hemi on the license plate, so I'm sure if the noise doesn't wake you up, you won't realize how fast it is. Here we go. We got a mid-60s Studebaker Daytona. He's actually had the small block Chevy. Oh, sorry, it's a 64. This one's real sharp. It's got the cool Studebaker mags on it. Got a Mustang. It's just a 6-cylinder unless the badges are missing. Still got the 6, it'll get good mileage at least. 6-cylinder automatic, it looks like.
We have to stop at the stop sign for 15 seconds, but we have to calculate as if we didn't stop. So there's a series of calculations with a stop.
Got the fabulous Hudson Hornet for all you Cars fans. Except it's not blue. It's got comfortable seats. Guess you got to upgrade the seats for a trip like this. Hudson Hollywood Hornet. Continuing on, got a Corvette. So I think the small box, that's a 55. My sister had one of these. It's one of like 700 built. The 265 V8. First year for the small block. It's got the big V in Chevrolet to let you know it has a V8 in it. Power glide transmission.
It's on the rails.
Yeah. It's getting kind of crowded down here now. Got an early Ford, the flathead, with all the old Edelbrock hop-up parts. All right, 240 Ford pickup truck. It's like it's lowered.
Pardon me?
Sounds a little bit of a like street rod. I don't know what kind of motor it's got in there, but I don't know if it's got a flathead in it or not. I don't know what the rules are, if they have to run like the original type of motor or not. Yeah, this one is a Hudson Super 6. Their open car. You see it has a top. Check that out with the removable steering wheel. Got a big Buick, I think it's Electra 225, I believe. Yep, Electra 225, the deuce and a quarter. That would be a comfortable car to do a long rally in for sure. I had one of these. I had a 67 four-door. Very comfortable car. 55 Chevrolet. I got about a 32 Ford Roadster with the wires and the knockoffs. Got a Packard.
You can buy that because all we have that. Yeah, we
Yeah, all the photographers are out as soon as the car showed up. Packard 120 convertible. See those very often. It's a 37 Ford. He's even giving away free pens. In case you want to write down what the car is. Alright, well, and we're moving around here. Yeah, it was another like Ford Roadster. Check this bad boy out. It's a 1916 Hudson, according to the bonnet.
So you're going to be on the big run, huh? All right.
This guy's ready to go. Got the Blues Brothers. I'll get to that in a minute. It's the rest of that open Roadster. This is kind of how they do it. They have to like time it, and they have to have like a really accurate speedometer. I looked into it once, but it's like very expensive to do one of these rallies. You could probably do like 10 Lemons rallies for the price of one of these great race rallies. Ah, another Studebaker. This one's like mid-50s Studebaker. President. Not the Hawk, the President. Once again, this guy put comfortable seats in. We're going to try to shoot this one quickly because of the copyrighted music, but obviously it's the Bluesmobile, but it's a Plymouth, not a Dodge. The car in the movie was actually a Dodge Monaco, not a Plymouth. It's still a cool ride. We've got the Elwood plates. Of course, Blues Brothers is like one of my favorite movies to this day, so kind of neat. These guys are wearing the hats and everything.
I gotta roll the window down for the paint.
Cool ride. Yeah, those Monacos are like impossible to find now, so gotta give them props. It's a cool ride. Even got the speaker from the park. There's another Chevy Nova that's just arriving. Guessing it's got a V8 in it. You know, it's originally a 6-cylinder car. That does not sound like a 6. It sounds like a V8. That came out from Michigan. It's another Hudson Roadster. Another early car. Oh, okay, we got people everywhere. It's a Mercury Comet convertible. It's the Caliente model. I think that's the one with the long. I think Caliente means longer trunk, if I remember it. There's another Studebaker. This one's a Hawk. With the tail fins. You got a Pontiac GTO. This one's a convertible. My dad actually had a 66 when they were new. I think this one's a 67. Let's have a look at the back. Yep, 67. All right, here we go. So we got another Ford coupe, Ford 5-window coupe on the race. Got a Chevrolet coupe, 1940, according to the sticker in the window. So a little XKE for all you British car fans. Ooh, pretty. And there's a Model A. This looks pretty original. It's a Ford sedan, late 40s. This reminds me of my Mercury I had a 1942 Merc. Must be from Maine. Got an Oldsmobile. This is the big guy. Oh, yeah, there you go. Delta 88. I had a 72 Delta Coupe briefly. Another Hudson Hornet. Porsche.
First car I've ever ridden. I hope you guys do good.
Got a Chevelle, 70 Chevelle. Oh, sorry, it's an El Camino. 396 in it, Super Sport with the Cal induction hood. Got us another Model A.
Oh, well, thank you. No, it's not. Something's allowed me to drive my car during the winter.
Got another Packard. It looks like it's got a modern carburetor on it. Packard Coupe. Yeah, it's got some stuff done to it. It's got the modern column and everything in it. I think that's actually like a Cadillac 500 or something. That wasn't like a stock motor. The Jeep. Here's one for the AMC fans. AMX. Javelin. So it's like the one year that they did the years that they did the AMX with the back seat. An old Chevrolet. It's got a pusher fan on it. It's an Auburn Roadster. Got a 64 Chevy Impala.
That's the only one they're leaving open. Anybody else who's not here?
We do some
That's Super Sport, buckets and console.
We do October.
Some sort of roadster. Looks like it's Ford based. 63 Corvette. Jensen Interceptor. The Mopar powered. It's a 1957 Pontiac. Makes me wish I still had my 56. It's a Buick. This guy's even dressed like he's from the gangster era. And I'll walk down the other side. Hopefully not run into everybody. Oh, sorry about that. Another Corvette Stingray. I don't know what year this guy is. This one is mid-60s. I think it's a 65 or 66, if I'm not mistaken. I know a little bit about 60s Corvettes. Another 30s car. Some of these don't look like they're very stock, so. Ford Coupe. There we go. We got a Buick Riviera. So it's got the torque thrust on it, or torque thrust knockoffs. Got a 68 Camaro. Rally Sport. It's originally a 327. Knows what it's got in it now. That Oldsmobile, old Starfire. This one's about like a, I think it's a 64, if I'm not mistaken. Someone might correct me. I believe it's a 64. Let's see what it says on the plaque. And it is a 64. That was right. So I know a little bit about 60s Oldsmobiles. Another Stingray. This one is a 63. Tell by the hood. 4-speed. Running without caps. 58 Corvette. So only they put the strips on the trunk lid. So another 4-speed car. Got a 47 Ford convertible. Looks a lot like my dad's 46 he had. He had the 46 Mercury convertible. Same color. Wow, Stingrays are popular. This one's a 66. Oh, it's a 427 big block.
In Eureka, California.
It's got the big 450 horse 427. Had fun filling that thing up. The old Ford with a flathead in it. Of course, it's got the electronic fan. It's a Volvo for all you Swedish car fans. That car is pretty wild. This one is a 66 Volvo. Of course, you got a 1957 Bel Air. Oh, 2-door. Really original Porsche Carrera.
That's where they found it.
Straight out of the barn. Wow, this place is getting really crowded. Got a Ford Model A panel. Another Speedster. This one's a Buick.
They
Going for the air-cooled Volkswagen, guys.
39 Ford Deluxe.
So it's even got the rag top.
It looked like it'd been painted with a spray.
So it's a 61. Another Porsche. This one's heavily modified. This guy's got a Cushman Eagle in the back of his Chevy pickup truck in case it breaks down.
yeah, it's very expensive, but
A little short bed step side. And a Ford.
Lancaster, our son
It's about a 32. Coupe.
And he's a rocket scientist. Literally a rocket scientist. No, seriously. And those are the people that
It's a
historically
police car.
calculate.
Nice Ford. So it's a 1936. There you go. A little Ford Roadster. Hot rod. Another Ford. The flatheads are very popular. 36 Packard.
So I'm not in your truck today.
This guy's done quite a few of these races.
They told me to go talk to Jeff up there.
Yeah?
What I'm doing.
Okay.
Wow, check out this. Another 5-window coupe. It's a flathead and a Model A.
Sometimes we do go across.
Last
2 years.
And we're back to the Blues Brothers. So I guess that's all the cars in the Great Race for 2019.